Hello and welcome to our channel Learn French with Judy. We've reached lesson 35 of this complete French course, and I want to congratulate you for making it this far and for being able to form sentences in French more easily. If this is your first time watching me, I recommend subscribing to the channel and watching this French course series in order, starting from lesson 1. In previous lessons, we already practiced the verb être with the following pronouns. I am,
Je suis,
he is,
il est,
she is,
elle est,
you are.
vous êtes.
And now we're going to practice using the pronouns ils and elles with the verb être. They are,
Ils sont. Elles sont.
both, il, he, and il. They are pronounced the same. This is because the final S in il is silent unless there's a liaison connection with the following word.
Il. Il.
And elle, she, and elle, they are pronounced the same.
Elle. Elle. Il est. Ils sont. Elle est. Elles sont. Elles sont.
Married in French is,
Marié. Marié.
how to say again, he is.
Il est. Il est.
How would you say, he is married? Good.
Il est. Marié. Il est. Marié. Il est marié.
And how about, she is married? French adjectives must agree in gender and number with the subject, so the ending changes depending on who you're talking about. Here we add I for feminine.
Elle est. Mariée. Elle est mariée.
And with they are married. Here we add s for plural.
Ils sont. Mariés. Ils sont mariés.
Pierre and Lena are married. Good job.
Pierre et Lina sont mariés. Pierre et Lina sont mariés.
Divorced.
Divorcés. Divorcés.
He is divorced. Good.
Il est divorcé. Il est divorcé.
She is divorced. Good.
Elle est divorcée. Elle est divorcée.
How about, Pierre is divorced. Perfect.
Pierre est divorcé. Pierre est divorcé.
How would you say, Pierre and Lena are divorced? Perfect.
Pierre et Lina sont divorcés. Pierre et Lina sont divorcés.
How to negate. They are not divorced. Take a moment to pause the video and reflect on your answer. Perfect.
Ils ne sont pas divorcés. Ils ne sont pas divorcés.
To be called or to be named in French is
Se appeler.
as we said before. In French, when a small word, like a pronoun, that ends in a vowel is followed by another word starting with a vowel or a silent e, the first vowel is dropped and replaced with an apostrophe. This is called elision. And we say,
S'appeler. S'appeler.
this verb is a pronominal verb that is used with a reflexive pronoun like mu, tu, su, nu, vu, because the subject and the object are the same person. The action is reflecting back on the subject.
S'appeler.
This verb is pronominal because when you say je m'appelle, you're literally saying, I call myself, I is the subject, myself is the object, so both refer to the same person. But in natural English, we don't usually say I call myself. Instead, we say, my name is.
Je m'appelle. Je m'appelle.
Can you guess how to say, my name is Lena? Good.
Je m'appelle Lina. Je m'appelle Lina.
Or we can say, I am Lena. Good.
Je suis Lina. Je suis Lina.
Good morning.
Bon. Jour. Bonjour.
Good morning, my name is Pierre. You may pause the video to carefully consider your answer. Good job.
Bonjour. Je m'appelle Pierre. Bonjour. Je m'appelle Pierre.
A husband in French.
Un mari. Un mari.
To definite it. The husband.
Le mari. Le mari.
To say the husband of Lena or Lena's husband in French. Perfect.
Le mari. De. Lina. Le mari. De Lina. Le mari de Lina.
Can you remember how to say, you are? Please respond in an informal manner of you. Good.
Tu es. Tu es.
You are. I would appreciate it if you could respond in a formal way.
Vous êtes. Vous êtes.
How do you form this question in a formal way? Are you?
Êtes-vous? Êtes-vous?
How could you make this question? Are you Lena's husband? Go ahead and pause the video if you need more time to think. Very good.
Êtes-vous? Le mari de Lina? Êtes-vous le mari de Lina?
Or you can ask like this.
Est-ce que vous êtes le mari de Lina? Est-ce que vous êtes le mari de Lina?
Can you recall this word? A sister.
Une sœur. Une sœur.
So can you guess how to say the sister? Good.
La sœur. La sœur.
How would you say, I am Pierre's sister? Take a second, pause the video, and think it through. Good job.
Je suis la sœur de Pierre. Je suis la sœur de Pierre.
Say that again, please.
Je suis la sœur de Pierre. Je suis la sœur de Pierre.
Do you remember how to ask? Who?
Qui? Qui?
How to make this question? Who are you? Perfect.
Qui? Êtes-vous? Qui êtes-vous?
Respond and say, I am Pierre's sister.
Je suis la sœur de Pierre. Je suis la sœur de Pierre.
How about a brother?
Un frère. Un frère.
And how about the brother? Is masculine.
Le frère. Le frère.
How to ask again? Who are you? Perfect.
Qui êtes-vous? Qui êtes-vous?
Respond and say, I am Leah's brother. Good job.
Je suis le frère de Léa. Je suis le frère de Léa.
How to ask again? Who are you? Good.
Qui êtes-vous? Qui êtes-vous?
Respond and say, I am Pierre, Lena's husband. Good job.
Je suis Pierre, le mari de Lina. Je suis Pierre, le mari de Lina.
Say that again, please.
Je suis Pierre, le mari de Lina.
Voici is a French word commonly used to present, show, or hand something to someone. It roughly translates to here is or here are.
Voici. Voici.
So how could you say, here is Pierre's sister, she is kind? Do you remember how to say kind in French? Pause the video and give yourself a moment to figure out the answer. Very well.
Voici. La sœur de Pierre. Elle est gentille. Voici la sœur de Pierre. Elle est gentille.
How to say again. You are. Please respond in a formal manner. Good.
Vous êtes. Vous êtes.
Say again. You are married. Good job.
Vous êtes. Marié. Vous êtes marié.
Could you make this question? Are you married? Great.
Êtes-vous marié? Êtes-vous marié?
Respond and say, yes, I am married. Great.
Oui. Je suis marié. Oui. Je suis marié.
When you're a woman and you're using the verb être with a past participle, like marier, you generally need to add an e to agree in gender. If you are a woman, you say,
Oui. Je suis marié. Oui. Je suis marié.
Mr. or Sir in French. Is.
Monsieur. Monsieur.
And Miss. Is.
Mademoiselle. Mademoiselle.
Mrs. or Ms.
Madame. Madame.
Now how to make questions using the informal way, intonation. Are you Mrs. Lena? Good.
Vous êtes Madame Lina?
Now how to ask using the inversion formal, you invert the subject and the verb. Are you Mrs. Lina? Great.
Êtes-vous? Madame Lina? Êtes-vous Madame Lina?
Or you use est-ce before the sentence.
Est-ce que? Vous êtes Madame Lina? Est-ce que vous êtes Madame Lina?
Now how to ask using est-ce. Are you Sir Pierre? Good.
Est-ce que? Vous êtes Monsieur Pierre? Est-ce que vous êtes Monsieur Pierre?
Respond and say, yes, it's me.
Oui. C'est moi. Oui, c'est moi.
The word family is.
Famille. Famille.
How to define and the family in French? La is the definite article for feminine singular nouns like famille, so you always say la famille, never lu famille or li famille.
La famille. La famille.
And a family is.
Une. Famille. Une famille.
How would you say? It's a family. Take a second, pause the video and think it through. Good job.
C'est. Une. Famille.
The liaison between C and in is facultative, optional, not strictly forbidden or obligatory.
C'est une famille. C'est une famille.
As we mentioned earlier, the family.
La famille. La famille.
So how could you say? Pierre's family. Great.
La famille. De. Pierre. La famille. De Pierre.
Repeat it one more time.
La famille de Pierre.
So how would you say? It's the family of Pierre or this is Pierre's family. Great.
C'est. La famille. De Pierre. C'est la famille. De Pierre.
Can you recall how to say? Here is or here are.
Voici. Voici.
So how could you say? Here is Pierre's family. Perfect.
Voici. La famille. De Pierre. Voici la famille. De Pierre. Voici la famille de Pierre.
Do you remember this word? The husband.
Le mari. Le mari.
How about? Here is Lena's husband. Perfect.
Voici. Le mari. De Lina. Voici le mari. De Lina. Voici le mari de Lina.
To say my father in French is
Mon père. Mon père.
We've finished now, and we're moving on to the quiz question. How do you translate this sentence into French? Here is my father. He is very kind. You can leave your answer in the comments. If you liked the video, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I hope you have a great day. And I'll see you in the next video. See you soon.